10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0, and we're going. Let's do the house first this time. It's a bad idea, but I'll do it anyway. We got 20 bucks. Okay. We'll go check Uncle next. I'll grab this sign. Make my way past the red guards and kill one of these guys with the sign. He dropped small magic. And my tree pull is also small magic. Okay. Nothing super notable. Let's see what we get from Uncle. A bottle. Okay. Coming here might be good because bottle can be shown to the sick kid in order to get something. And the glove. Okay. That's good because that enables us to check the back of Escape when we go to the Sanctuary, which is going to be our next stop. Okay. Small key. Miserable. Okay. There are 6 items in Hyrule Castle, and that counts as one of them. Oddly enough. Okay. There's 3 chests available back here. I'm gonna hope that there's something decent in at least one of them. No map, please. The flippers, the ice rod, and the bug net. Okay, that's half the items from Hyrule Castle right there. And one of them is the flippers, and one of them is the ice rod. Very worthwhile. Okay. I'm pleased with this order so far. And I also have magic, so I can actually use the ice rod. Ow. Ow. Let's check the bonk rocks. Boomerang. Okay. Boomerang's good. It means I can stun enemies now. And stunned enemies means I can check the stun prize. 20 bucks. Oh. Oh, he unfroze before I got to hit him again. Okay. The important thing is we have the ability to farm money. Hearts. Oh, wow. Okay. I don't care about the rest of your stuff. I just want those 3 sets of arrows, because then I'm topped up. Let's see what we've got over here. 10 arrows. I don't need to care about that. Give me money. Excuse you. He's persistent. All right. Oh, 300 bucks. Okay. Hello, bot. Advertising streamboo.com. A site that I'm sure is on the level. I did not receive any bombs, so I will grab the safety bomb from these bonk rocks. Just so I can check the back of Blind's hut. More bombs! Hooray! The bow! Excellent. The heart piece? Okay. And the hook shot. Okay. This is great. And a full heart container. Okay. This was a good first stop. Let's see what's in the well next. Finding the hook shot does mean that I can do that. Arrows. Sword. Sword is vital. We need sword. Silver arrows. Oh no. Okay, well there's a bee in a bottle. And the moon pearl. Alright. Well, we almost have Dark World access. We just need either another glove or a hammer. Okay. 100 rupees from him is breaking even. I should have checked the bottle that I have. 10 arrows. I have an empty one, but good bee. Good bee is useful. Good bee will get me the rest of my Zora money. There we go. Okay. It's weird that that happens, but that's a thing in the game, apparently. Give him a bee and he gives you money. So now I have the 500 rupees required to go deal with King Zora. Sick Kid, what do you got for me? Heart piece. Okay. No wonder that kid's sick. He's only got a fraction of a heart. And I just made it worse. Okay, 20 bucks. I'm officially in. I don't care to check the money phase. And since I have a sword, I'm just going to go ahead and do the foot race without actually examining first. Being able to just cut through bushes. Oh, heart piece. Okay, I'll grab it. Why not? It's enough for a little more health, and a little more health is always good. Alright, well, back to Link's house, I guess. We'll do the South Shore checks. Okay. Both red crystals are in the light world. And wait, was that green pendant on Desert Palace? Interesting. Can I do this trick? No, I can't. Alright, fine. If you hookshot through the block as you push it, sometimes you can just go right up to the chest and do all of this in one motion. Not today. Red cane! We want it! We need it! It's great! Red cane is key to so many of my strategies. And by that I mean like 3 of them? Ooh, full heart. Okay. Good to get. Run over here and see what's going on. Not gonna check the fish prize. That was the last of my bombs. Concerning. I actually don't need that fairy. I have full health. It's just instinct. Oh, fairy. Good for health. Give me. 20 bucks. 20 bucks. Please, one of these give me bombs. 20 bucks. 20 bucks. And the Titan's mitts. Okay. We are faced with an issue. Namely that I don't have a bomb to blow open the, I don't have a bomb to blow open the ice rod cave, but I can obtain one. I can obtain 15 in here. And it'll only cost me 100 rupees, which leaves me with just enough to still check the, Zora. Give me that money. Give me money. Okay. Where am I going? Ice Rod Cave. I'm like, hold on a second. Okay. Nothing to get in my way here. Just grab this. Heart piece, alright. Certainly not worth the 100 rupees that I spent to be able to get in here, but well, it is what it is. You gotta check. Don't touch me. So, I saved up the... don't get shot. I saved up the water walking. The fact that I can swim means I can do this. I'm going to check the fella under the bridge at a later date. I should have checked the fella under the bridge right away. Oh well, whatever. Doesn't matter. I can swim. It's fine. Going in here, we will also check to see what the fairy gives us in bottles. 20 bucks. The flute. Huge. Okay. Okay. A bee. Not that useful. Good bee, though. Okay. I will say good bee is worth 100 bucks, so that is something, at least. And 50 bucks on there. I don't care about 50 bucks. Drink water real quick. Oh, heart piece. Okay. Well, so armed with heart piece, what we're going to do is go to the sanctuary, get some health, and we're going to run over to the village to activate our flute. Which, it's called the flute. I know it straight up is an ocarina. I have to wonder, of all the woodwind instruments that they could have chosen to give Link, why ocarina? Like, in order to summon the bird, Link is going to play the worst rendition of the Titanic theme on recorder. B? You never know, it might come in handy. You know... I do have the ability to clear Eastern Palace. Let's go do that. I don't need to see in the dark to do this place. Though the game thinks I do. Nah. juked when I should have jived. Bombs! Okay, back up to full on those. That is also one item. Eastern Palace has 3. I will also have to keep in mind that there are still 3 items in Hyrule Castle. Since I have the hook shot, I can do this the quick way. Compass. Not worth, but there it is. I'm excited, obviously I'm excited for, ooh, big key, okay. I'm excited for movie. Choosing the movie at the end of the race. I just got through watching a pretty good one earlier today. Killing of a Chinese bookie. Oh, the 50-50 shot. Yeah, let's go to the boss. Yeah, it was a pretty good movie. Come on, you, come to life. There we go. Alright, out to the dark room. That place is always mildly challenging, but not really. It's not tricky, but if you lose track of where you are, it's a pain. Because there's so many moving parts. Fortunately, with the silver arrows, these guys will only take 1 shot. Likewise with the boss, who I am going to go obliterate right now, and hopefully get our last item. And not the map. Oh no, the map! Okay, the smart thing to do now at this point would be to forget the last item in this dungeon. I have so many things I can do, I probably don't need it. So we will be ignoring that last item and proceeding up the mountain. I forgot to grab the old man, hang on. Come on. There we go. Okay, I should have the old man now. Go through here, hang a right, go to the right, then just sort of hold right until you stop. And I stopped. Watch out for bats. And then we exit the cave. Easy peasy. And, ooh, fairy in a bottle. Okay, something useful in a bottle. Ah! Again! Don't touch me. These sky cabbages are wrecking me. Okay, we have bombs up there. And inside of Spectacle Rock, we have 300 rupees, which I do not need and I will not collect. Next, we jump down here and travel across the bridge, which is broken, but we have the hook shot. Yes, repair on Death Mountain, not exactly a priority of the Kingdom of Hyrule. Not exactly known for being a hospitable place. They're not exactly champing at the bit to get workers up here to get it fixed. Actually, how many of these damn games have Broken Bridge as like a plot contrivance? Because I know that the one into the Gerudo Valley in Ocarina of Time is also busted. Okay, green potion, that's all the bottles. I have all of the bottles. And the Master Sword. Okay, we are a hammer away from all sorts of stuff. Let's see what we get up here. I can't technically beat Tower of Hera, but I can totally beat Tower of Hera. Uh, 10 bombs over there? Alright. How dare you? I can't get into Tower of Hera because I don't have the hammer. So we're going directly to Spiral Cave. No. Okay. And you know what? Since we don't have the hammer to get over to Tower of Hera, unless this is it. Nope. Okay. So, lacking the hammer to get to Tower of Hera, we will instead check the Dark World version of Death Mountain over here. Because I can lift this rock. I have the Moon Pearl, so this is fine. Is this the right cave? This is the right cave. I'm not good at that. Okay. If you use the hookshot properly there, you can just clip through one of the blocks. Fortunately, it only saves you a couple of seconds, so I don't feel particularly robbed there. ₹300, okay. And a shield. Alright, well that's Super Bunny Cave. I did not get a blue cane. Let's see what the requirement is to get into Turtle Rock. Quake. Okay. And do I need I need Turtle Rock. What do I not need? Skullwoods, Ice Palace. Ice Palace? Oh, but they gave me the red cane. Ice Palace is so fast with the red cane. Ooh, magic powder. We are a hammer away from pestering the bat. Bombs. And arrows. Okay. Well, I certainly don't have the ability to do Spike Cave, because I don't have a hammer. So, save and quit. Okay, we're going to go back to the mountain cave here. And we're just going to go ahead and flute out of here. Mountain cave is a good place to go for, like, starting, because the entrance is so close. You can just walk right out. Okay, well, let's check the mire shed. This is stupid. I shouldn't be checking Meyer Shed. I should be checking the fella under the bridge. He's on the agenda. Oh, No, you can only push the blocks once. No, I screwed that up. I'm so accustomed to being able to delete the blocks with the shield, not the shield, with the mirror, that I completely screwed that up. Whatever. It's just bombs anyway. Okay. And I can't get out of here, but I can at least go see what's going on over here. Bombos. I don't have any medallions. Okay. Alright, we're gonna go to the house, because it is closest to the fella under the bridge. And you know what? While we're all over in the area, I'm also gonna go see what Sahasrul has got. Came in, I came over here and I didn't even look at his closet. For all I know, he's got something necessary. Heart piece. Like that, the mirror. Okay. I still kind of want to check the fella under the bridge. Silly, but it's my call. We have gold guards on patrol. Interesting. Oh, there's Ether. Good to know. I didn't even think to check that, because I didn't come up here. Don't be stuck on the wall. Wolflink is doggy paddling for his life. Don't shoot me. Okay. I juked them. Alright, and you have... 20 bucks. Alright. The single least likely thing for him to have is money. Alright. Well, with the mirror, actually, let's go into the... Let's go over here. I can't do Misery Mire, but I can get into Desert Palace, no problem. We'll check the ledge, see what's down here. Bombs, okay. Now, technically, I do need a fire source in order to beat this dungeon. I don't have one. Desert Palace, oh right, it's Green Pendant. Yeah, acceptable to be here. Green Pendant is not a bad find. Small key. Desert Palace also only has 2 items, so it's entirely possible I get everything in the front area. Big key? Alright. Promising. I mean, I knew I need to get the big key over here somewhere. There's 2 chests on my right, and then there's the big chest, which I will hastily get back to once I'm done killing these guys. That's 1 item. The map, okay. Swear to God, if Agina has a fire source, then I will be like, oh no, so annoyed, because I'm gonna duck out after getting everything in here, and then going immediately over there. Heart piece, okay. Hopefully this one is not required, because I'm getting out. How did I line that up? Weird. Okay. Alright, bombs. It's fine. Where's all my fire sources? What's going on? Well, I guess we're gonna go to the town. Oh wait, I got the mirror. Actually, no. I'm gonna stick with the plan to go to the town, because I still need a fire source. Something important in Hera might be fire-locked. We'll see what I find in Thieves' Town, which doesn't require a fire source, and whose boss is probably beatable? I lack magical invulnerability, but I don't exactly need it. $1 and a heart. Okay. Finding a full heart container is always good, except for when you only need one other thing. Then you kind of don't want to see that. We'll check the C-shaped house. C is for chest. Oh no. Another full heart, which I know I just said is always nice to see, but kind of want fire source. What's going on here, guys? We'll check the distillery. So named because of these kegs. Whoa. Is Village of Outcasts just like a heart town? What's going on here? You know what? No, I'm gonna get the blacksmith first. Actually, before I get the blacksmith, digging game. I have the money for digging game. Heart piece. Alright. We're out of here. Let's go collect us a blacksmith. I was hoping for hammer. But hey, you know, blacksmiths use hammers professionally. Maybe he's got one. See, I had my reasons, because doing Thieves' Town without the hammer is less than ideal. The big chest is locked by hammer pegs, so if you don't have the hammer, you can't get the big chest. Of course, sometimes you don't need the big chest, so that's not a big deal. All right, the book. Well, that's interesting. Okay. I'm gonna grab this chest, and then I'm gonna go pester the bat. And I'm gonna bring the purple chest with me. Dear Lord. So much health. I'm going to say that all these hearts being scattered around the village are the cause of Sick Kid's illness. Sick Kid is sick because all of the hearts are in town and not in their chest. $5. That guard is so confused. Heart piece. Alright. Alright, well, I guess, back to the village here then, and we're gonna go back into the Dark World, and we'll just... I guess I'll check Thieves' Town. Because you know what, there's 2 items in Skull Woods. It's just 2 things. There's 4 items in Thieves' Town, and I can definitely get them. Plus, well, I can definitely get all but 1 of them. Compass, we hate to see it. Excuse me? Excuse me. Alright. Heart piece, that's 1 item. And it's more health. Okay. So much health. I can't believe I got sniped like that. There's the big key. You know, it's fine, as long as I don't see the small key. If the small key is in the big key chest, I'm happy with that. Ow. I'm gonna get the powder ready. Because being able to do that is useful. This dungeon is keeping us in suspense. Oh look, fairy. I didn't even need to eat it, but I did anyway. Ow. Fire rod. Okay, well we have a fire source now. So that's good. Oh hey, full magic. Fire source means that Desert Palace is officially beatable. Tower of Hera is also officially beatable. Tower of Hera is not a bad idea to go do anyway, because there's a Ether Tablet right there next to it. That will be high up on the list. Excuse you. Okay, here we have 20 bucks, which means there's 2 more things left in the dungeon. 1 is a small key and 1 is a piece of loot. Let's hope that I don't get the small key from the boss, because if I do, I'm not coming back in. I lack the hammer, so I can't even get it if I wanted to. Excuse you. Oh my god. Okay, my potion situation isn't great. It's okay. I have a fairy. The fairy will bring me back to life. It's fine. And he only needs 1 more hit. Okay. Problem solved. Be dead. Doritos sword, we're done in here forever. Thank God. I was not looking forward to having to think about doing that again. Alright, well, with that out of the way, Tower of Hera, I guess. No, not Tower of Hera. We're gonna finish up Smith Chain. I'm gonna go down around, I'm gonna check Cave 45, I'm gonna check Stumpy, then I'm gonna check Hype Cave, and then I will go to the Tower of Hera. Actually, in theory, I could do Swamp Palace. Is Swamp Palace a crystal? Swamp Palace is a crystal. Oh, Swamp Palace is worth doing. It has so many items. I don't have the hammer, so I need to gain entry by clipping, which is allowed, so no reason not to do it. $20, all right. How am I stuck on a bush? All right, we want bombs. Okay, $20. Hype Cave, already disappointing. Bombos, we need it. Heart piece. Bombs. Heart piece. Okay, well, Bombos was essential, so that's something at least. We're not gonna get a better chance than now to do Swamp Palace, so we're gonna do Swamp Palace. I still don't have the hammer, which normally you need to do this place. But I know techniques. Also, funny, I haven't gotten any armor upgrades yet. Still just dressed in green. What makes him festive? Hey, Hint Tile, what do you got for me? Heart Containers and Tower of Hera. Thank you for that Hint Tile. I actually haven't been there. That's, useful information, I suppose. If I find myself in this situation where I'm like, there's one more item in Tower of Hera basement, I can just leave it behind because it'll be a heart container. Okay, that's one item. As mentioned previously, there are 6 in here. None of them, from this point forward, can be the hammer. But that's fine. Grab that key. And prepare ourselves for Specky Clip. We'll try it again. There we go. Always magical, the Specky Clip just puts us right through the wall. Wild. I've seen, like, the way that used to be lined up. People had to, like, very carefully line themselves up with a grid on the floor. And then somebody realized, hey, wait a minute. You can just go into the corner. Oh, blue. So yeah, Specky Clip went from being one of the more difficult things to pull off to being one of the easier. In theory, shouldn't flood that, but it's fine. I actually don't need that thing. In fact, you know, I am going to leave that key behind. It's fine. The time I'm going to save from not doing the diver down... Ooh! I hate it. The time I'm going to save from not doing the diver down to get in there is going to make up for the fact that I need to get the last key from the last area. Because that's barely a detour at all. Okay, compass. I also realize I ceased counting at some point, but that's fine. Everything is along the way, other than the big chest. Okay. Well, you know what? Everything else is along the way. I'm going to be getting it all. So, if the big chest is an item, I will be able to deduce that. And if the big chest is the big key, that will also be painfully obvious. And yes, this is a dungeon where that can happen. I'm like, let me double check to make sure I didn't get the big key and forget about it. I did not. And I will be doing diver down here. Okay. Easy peasy. 300 bucks. Single arrow. Alright. The game doesn't quite know what to think about this floor not having water all over it. Because I definitely didn't drain the water. The map. Oh god, this dungeon's gonna do something to me here. If the boss has the big key, then I need to go back in to get the big key chest. It's not that far of a walk. But if the boss has an item, then I know that the big key is in the big key chest, as I said can happen. We'll find out after I'm done shaving an eyeball. Tragically, Hypna is asleep at the moment, so they can't see me shave an eyeball. No. Come on, do the thing. Excuse you. Not dead. Now you're dead. Okay. That could have gone better. The mirror shield, really? Alright. That's something, I guess. I guess I can also get in a misery mire anytime. But, because I got Bombos now. And I have the red cane, so it's very beatable. It's just, it's dark. I don't want to do dark misery mire. So up the mountain we go again. We're going to do Tower of Hera. And also... oh god. Hang on. Before I do Tower of Hera, back into the Dark World, I'm going to check the Bombos tablet, because I will never be back over here again in the Dark World. And it could be the hammer. So if this is the hammer, then it's very out of the way. There's no reason it couldn't be. It's Quake, which we also needed to get into Turtle Rock. Alright. Why did I go back into the... I want to fly up to Death Mountain. There's nothing else for me here. Ow. I was right on top of the bombs by mistake. Ow. Okay. Dead rocks. They're always annoying. There's my hammer. Jesus Christ. What is this seed? Hammer ether medallion. Or ether tablet. That's just wild. The map. Don't need that. What do you got to say? Unique items with Great Fairy. Big key. Alright. We're going to set up the Harapot. And in we go. Right up to the top floor. Okay, this is compass. Small key, no. I saw the map, that means there's definitely an item in the basement. Oh, but it's a heart piece. Probably. It might be a heart piece. I might get the heart piece off of Moldworm here. We'll find out. No! That's the worst spot to get bonked. Because it sends you down 2 floors. Miserable. Okay. I just had a random thought, and it's completely unrelated to anything I'm doing here. Allegedly, from what I've heard, at the end of Dragon Ball Super... Don't do it! Okay, at the end of Dragon Ball Super, at some point during the thing, Goku wishes the planet Vegeta back. 20 bucks. Okay, or 5 bucks. Goku wishes the planet Vegeta back. And all of the inhabitants that were killed by Frieza. And I'm like... I just had the thought, I realized, even after doing that, and being like, I've met with my father and my mother, or his mother, I guess, because his father didn't die there. He was on Yard Rat, I think? Even after that, he still doesn't... Raditz is still dead. He died on Earth. That guy cannot catch a break. Okay, we have the hammer now, so I can go over and use this. This is so stupid, but I'm going to do the Pyramid Fairy, because it also gives me an opportunity to check the Pyramid Ledge, and also run up to Catfish. There will never be a better chance to do that. Give me that. I should be using the hook shot to walk mildly faster. Just a little bit. Teensiest bit faster. And hey, also importantly, I can check what the Pyramid Fairy has for bottle rewards. Okay, chest 1, 10 arrows, chest 2, heart piece. Where is my lamp? Red potion. You know what? Red potion's good. Give me more red. One of these is a... Nope, I don't have a bee at all. Okay, that's fine. Fairy. We're stocking up on reds. Because I'll take more physical damage than I'll use magic, I'm sure. I haven't really gotten anything that's going to use that much magic. Bloomerang. Don't need it. I know some people prefer the blue one to the red one. I'm not those people. Anything you can do with the blue boomerang, I can also do with the red one. But I can't do some things with the blue one that I can do with the red one. So, the choice is obvious to me. Okay, Catfish, what do you got for me? Ten arrows. God damn you, Catfish. What the heck was that? I just experienced slowdown, like nobody's business. I have not encountered the mushroom yet, but that's fine. We're gonna go over here, and I'm gonna... Can I swim over here? Is there, like, stairs over there? There's not stairs over there. There are no stairs. That's fine. I have the hook shot. I can get over anyway. Like so. Alright. We will check King's Tomb, Graveyard Ledge, and Bumper Ledge. I'm gonna get hit by this thing a whole lot for no good reason. I've had the ability to do this for a while. I just wasn't in the area. This could easily be Lamp. Maybe? I don't remember where I got... No, yeah, I got Titan's Mitts from Red Mail. Okay, well. Red and black, we are certainly rocking Wolfpack colors. If you know, you know. Yeah, I had access to that for a while. Not so much this, but... those, grab those hearts. What are you? 20 bucks. I don't care about 20 bucks. Bonk. I bonked? I can't believe I did that. My Dark World portal. Alright. I will not be checking Bumper Cave. At least not immediately. Okay, well... I'm thinking... It definitely... The lamp cannot be an Eastern. I have the book. No, that's not useful. Alright. Well, you know what? Yeah, we can beat Desert Palace. Let's go beat Desert Palace. Green Pendant might get us something useful. Plus, this will be pretty quick. I have the fire rod, I have the Doritos sword. The graboids will die relatively quickly. Hey, come back. Sword beams would have been useful there. Unfortunately, I am scratched. Yeah, light those, light those. And in we go. Alright. I'm all out of magic power. I screwed that up real bad. How? Short hop on that guy. Okay. There we go. Alright. Boss is dead. Compass. Green pendant get. And we'll take that to Sahasrahla. See what we find. A miserable thought occurs. The lamp could be on the pedestal. We'll find out. Not immediately, though. Gotta go turn in that green pendant. Alright, old man, what do you got? Shovel! Are you seriously sending me on another fetch quest? Oh my god. Alright. Alright, gold guards. Endangered species wiped out by 2/3. That's the wrong spot, that's the wrong spot, that's a heart piece. Okay. Well... Oh, God. Like I said, I can get into Misery Mire. Misery Mire has 2 items. Ugh, this is gonna suck. I'm missing 3 crystals. Where's the 3rd one? East... Oh... Pod has 5 items in it. Alright. You know what? No, I'm this far... I'm this close to Mire. I may as well check. Oh, and I have the mirror. I'm also going to go over and check Checkerboard Cave. Should have done that before I fixed the weather, but it's fine. It's not really a setback. It's just a little bit out of the way. Please be a lamp. I don't want to do dark rooms. It's bombs. How did I know? Alright. This is the stupidest place I could be going right now, but here we are. Unlike some dungeons, I can actually do pod in the dark, so that really would have been the place to go. Plus, there's a lot more stuff in there for me to get my hands on. Yep, sure would make sense to go there instead of here. If I acknowledge it, and it turns out to be the correct move, then I can claim to have known all along. The map. We hate it. Push. Okay. We do not have big keys, so even if we wanted to, and we don't, I could not scoot directly to the boss. Do the fishbone room, though. Okay. So armed with fire sources, we are able to do this place. Yeah, give me that key. I was like, I don't have a key. That's because I needed to kill the guy to get it. Alright, small chest. There's the big key. Alright. We're gonna run through here. Get hit, grab this full magic, whiff that pot throw. Alright, grabbed a full magic just to lose half of it immediately. Hello, welcome on in. Yes, we are going live. I'm currently looking for the lamp because I don't want to do things in the dark, but I foolishly came to Misery Mire first. So I'm running back over to check a couple of things. I never grabbed this chest. Half magic? Okay. Boy, this trick is tricky. There we go. Oh. I'm glad you are enjoying the episodes. I do my best to be chill. Oh, at that age, some of my jokes do not land, and that is perhaps for the best. We have $1 from that, and this small chest is probably a key. Yep. Use that to get out of there immediately. Okay, well, we have everything. It's one more item, but I guess I'll go around this way. But yeah, being here live, hopefully it's still fine to watch this later on then. It's going to go up on Monday as per usual, of course. Go in here, we'll take the teleporter, and that will take us to boss adjacent area, where I have to do things in the dark. This is going to suck, because I am not good at this place in the dark. But I have loads of red potions, so it'll be okay. There we go. Alright, that's room first. Go through here. Oh, right. Okay, that's this place. Well, I'm gonna drink a red potion. I just got through stating that we need that. Oh. Where is the door? There's the door. Okay. Didn't mean to hit that twice, so 3 times it is. Through this door, and we are in the light again. You know what? I had an easier time with that than I would with Pod. I mean, I had to drink a potion, but still. And to be fair, 90% of your jokes don't land at his age. Oh. That's fair. I am... I'm glad that there's a nice mix of jokes for the adults and for the kids. As a 90s kid, if you ever watched Animaniacs, you are well familiar with them. Ow. They did that one fingerprints joke, and it was like... Yeah. A kid does not get that. Small key. Alright. Oh, we're gonna have to go to Pod. Do that in the dark. And then we'll have to go to Turtle Rock and probably do that in the dark. The seat is really straining my dark room credentials. Also, I never found the mushroom. I mean, there are 5 items in Pod, so, you know. In all honesty, the lamp is probably just in Hyrule Castle. There's 3 more items in there. I never went back for them. I'm trying to stun that guy so I don't get bonked. I don't want to lose my monkey. Monkey takes a drink. Okay, let's see what we can do in here. As stated, there's 5 items. They are probably all in the back. Pod's kinda like that. Small key means I want to run right down the middle, because this door gets me to the back quicker. Small key. Toss that over there. Small key means I think I will check this place. It is entirely possible for this chest to be the big key. It's not, though. Entirely skippable. Alright, well that's another item. Okay. Oh. Into the back area we go. You know what? Hint tile. What do you got for me? Book of Medora is held by someone friendly. I knew that. I already have it. I did not time my run correctly. Small key. And heart piece. Okay. This is a very high health game. I'm like, yeah, that's correct. Oh, wow. Okay. This is one of the things you can do with the red boomerang that you can't with the blue one. Making my opinion that the red one is better correct. It's contentious. It's a preference thing. I'm gonna look over here. I don't have the big key. I don't have any dungeon items yet. What the heck? Small key. There's the big key. Alright. There's the map. I hate this. Okay. I think this one is probably just another small key. It is. Okay. Well, you know what? This room will suck, so I'll just use bombos to kill everything. Maybe. Actually, it's not that bad. There's $50. And heart piece. Okay. I think this is going to be a dungeon item. Yeah. Alright, I'm going to mirror out and go to the boss. It will give me one last item, but it won't be a lamp. Annoying. Okay. Shoot that guy. Spin, spin. Do that. Grab some arrows. And shoot that. That would have been the perfect place to take a drink. Oh well. I still have some of a glass of water. It's fine. Okay, we're through there. There's another turtle in this room. There he is, and it gives me money. And this room... Oh my god. I'm drinking another red potion because these turtles are being difficult. Alright. Oh, taco just finished. I went right around the thing, didn't I? Alright, in the dark, I even got the key dash off. Somehow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. He dodged. Stand still. Stiller than that. Saku just finished. Oh wow, she knows her dark rooms. God, they were a minute apart. Not the closest time I've seen Saku finish with somebody else. That would be me, where we finished 1 second apart. But still, pretty good. Alright, Turtle Rock, here we come. No, okay. Dead rocks, stay out of my way. They can be killed, but it takes too long to be worth doing. So I never found the bug net yet. Should I be concerned I don't have bug net? No, not really. It might be useful for fairies, though. Alright, in we go. We'll get Quake ready. No, it's the very next thing. Okay. And we have a forfeit in the race room as well. Sometimes he undoes that, though. We'll see what happens. Do I have anything? I do. It's just hearts, though. Okay. Now, the good news is, this place will at least be a little bit easier because I do have the mirror shield. And the butter sword. Alright, sure. We are a well-kitted out wolf. Even though kits are foxes. Oh, admittedly, the old man is... What's going on? What am I flying off for? The old man is easier for me from the back way than from the front. It's shorter, and I just remember, like, you know, go around the corner and then left and down. There we go. Small key. Okay, well, there's our lamp. We are officially go-moded now. Oh no, rewarded for doing Turtle Rock early. That must have been what happened. They didn't need to do dark rooms. They came here when they got both rods and the red cane and said, smartly, that means Turtle Rock early, right? Turns out that is indeed what that means. My block placement is off. Ugh! I finally got that If you use the invincibility frames from being on those pegs when they flip up, you can kind of juke the chain chomps. I always try it. I'm never good enough to get it. And that time I got it, but it didn't matter anyway because the chain chomps had desynced. Why did I stress so hard about getting that fairy? There's a room with 4 of them coming up. Well, whatever. Turtle Rock feels like the logical last place to do. Because, like, it's right next to the end boss. Oh. Festive Wolf Link turns into Bunny Link. Sure, why not? Big key. Alright, I do need that. Oh, Servo just finished as well. I'm not super far behind. I just need to finish Turtle Rock first and then go fight Ganon. Who the race room is apparently imagining has a mech suit this time around. Come back. There we go. Alright. Powder got my health back. I am going to skip Mimic Cave, because it can't have anything that I need. And while something to be invincible would be useful, it's not required. You know, a cape would be good. We love the cape for Ganon, but We don't need it. We will have a bit of a cape gap on him, but it's fine. He will have the advantage as Ganon has a cape. No! Okay. I didn't want to grab the wall. I wanted to bounce off of it and then bonk over top of that spike roller. Dodge that. Dodge that. You know what? I kind of want this magic. And we just hold left. And by just holding left, we go to the end. Much easier than I used to think it was back in the day. We need a small key. But, bombs. Okay, there'll be a... Well, there might be one more thing in here. There's our small key. There's our map. Well, it's possible that this last chest is a compass. It's the blue cane. Okay. I don't hate the blue cane. It's no cape, but it'll do in a pinch. So I still love that trick. It's so extra. But it's fun. Alright, Firehead first, so we want the Ice Rod. It will be quick, because we have the Butter Sword, so that'll be a round of hits. Ow. Alright, he'll pop out, and I will spin him. There we go. Okay. Yeah, there's the compass. Okay. We got everything out of there, now we go to Ganon's Tower. We still have 5 out of the 9 runners still going. So I'm not exactly out of the running yet for a decent place, but you know. Like I always say, it doesn't matter where we place, the important thing is we had fun. And I do always have fun playing this. Honestly, if I didn't have fun, I wouldn't be doing it. There's other games I could be playing on Friday night, you know? I could be doing the Symphony of the Night randomizer. It's been a while since I did one of those. Or there's, of course, the combination Super Metroid and Link to the Past one. That's also very fun. Just plain old Super Metroid randomizer. My friend Jenny played through Ocarina of Time randomizer. Now, I don't know that game well enough to comfortably want to randomize things. This game was something I could do randomized because I played this so much as a child. Hammer, please. Bonk that. Compass? Don't need that. $5? Don't need that. $20? Don't need that either. And heart piece. Not enough to fill my health up. Whatever. Okay. This chest here is probably a small key, but let's find out. It's 10 arrows. Well, suppose I needed arrows. That's fine. Not where I wanted that to go. Dang it. Going around the wrong way. I should go to the right. Ah. That was weird. Okay. $1. Oh, Servo added a comment. Oh, the new person finished in 4th place. Well done, Flash4722. I know they asked if they need to stream to do this, and we're told no. You don't need to stream. I like to do it. There's our big key. And $50 for our troubles. Alright. Up the tower we go. Oh boy, that could go better. Oh man. Please. Walk these mimics on out of there. Also, God, back in the day I always used to think I would that I should go to the mimics to fight them rather than bring them to me. Sartez just finished in 5th place. We are all closing the gap. No. Well, I made that just fine. Okay. Red skeleton guy, I didn't even shoot at you. Settle down. Skeletons are very dry and flammable, at least. Ow. Ow. Not fond of Beamos. And I'm stuck on the ice. Okay. Yeah. Very. I know it would have made sense to bust out the silver arrows on these guys, but they're hard to shoot with arrows. The butter sword does pretty decent damage to them, so that seems fine. Hello, Leshy! Welcome on in! Wait, if you're here, then who am I going to raid at the end of my stream? How did your, you were golfing, right? Golfing with your dwarves. How did that go? Half drunk. You know what? That is a signature golf move, being half drunk, so that's fine. And you're all very tired, virtually sunburned. To be fair with your dwarf, I don't know that you can get sunburned. Perhaps more sunburned. Why am I still grabbing chests? I don't need anything. In fact, nothing could be useful other than maybe a cape. No, I wanted to catch one of those in a bottle. Whatever. 50 bucks. I want my hook shot. So that I can grapple to the last chest in the game. Which I guess I'll open. What are you? 50 bucks. Alright. Okay, so we're gonna go fight a wizard right now. Natural enemy, the werewolf, apparently. And then after that, a pig will emerge from his back and fly away. 2 hits. 4 hits. 5 hits. There's one more. Kara just finished. It's just me and one other person. Moldworm is so weird. I don't know his RNG. I just, you know, do my best. Alright, we're full magic. We are only missing 1 health. We have a lot of hearts to work with. Let's just deal with Ganon, I guess. He's gonna quote Gloria Gaynor at me. It's fine. Ow. Ow. Don't you do it! Okay, he did it. Don't want him to get those fire bats off, but it happens sometimes. Just don't get too bullied by them. He will be upset because I do have his one weakness. Don't do it. No! God. Oh, now he's close to the edge. Apparently not. But we got him anyway. Alright, so now I just need to go through the room and touch the Triforce, and we're done. In, what is likely a respectable 7th place? Alright, done. We're just waiting on Maid now. I promise the next seed will be better. My god. This seed... just... There were 9 in total today, and one of them forfeited like an hour ago. What am I? 20 minutes ago. I can see the timer on it right now. Yeah, so there's one more person left to finish running. Sometimes we get, you know, around 9 or so. Sometimes it's a lot smaller. It really depends if people are free. We had a new person this week, so that was fun. Uncle likes turtles. Yeah, so we're just speeding through the credits now. I want to see my stats. Unless you haven't been around for when I select my movie for the week, have you? It's a very fun gimmick. I'm sure you're familiar with marbles on stream. That is true, yeah. Your West Coast time zone usually allows me to raid you. I also get to find out what's on the pedestal. It's just health. Which makes sense, it's village adjacent. The village had so much health in it this seed. I'm going to end up leaving a comment about dark rooms and being punished for not going to Turtle Rock, as soon as I possibly could. Absolutely miserable. But yeah, no, for the movie selection, I have each of the marbles labeled with a different movie. They roll down the track, and whatever comes in first place, that's what I watch. Sometimes I also watch whatever comes in second place. Just on account of sometimes I get a short film. Let's see. Who did my sprite? My sprite was done by Fish Beef Chan. Alright. Ooh. Koi on the Patreon supporters. Special thanks to Sakura Tsubasa, amongst other people. I did see you were going in order, and that means you stalled out on something you didn't want to watch. First Sword, 5 minutes. Flute, 11 minutes. Mirror, 25. I had good swords for a while. Exactly 1,000 damage taken. How does he do it? 856 magic used, 43 bonks, 6 save and quits, 1 fairy revival. That was an embarrassing fairy revival against blind. The one boss that is easy-ish to do if you're low on decent swords. 163 to 216 items obtained. Hour and 43 minutes and 23 seconds, which is faster than it usually is. Alright. I'm just going to leave a comment now. So many dark rooms. Alright. And now, I guess this is where we say goodbye to YouTube, because this is going to go up on Monday. So, goodbye YouTube. Have a good Monday. It's Victoria Day when this goes up.